Feel like 29 chapters, yo. This is wild. All right, so I don't want to see every little thing here because I really don't want to watch the whole hour and 20 minutes because that's gonna take up the time I got. So I've been waiting to see this, man, ever since Dead Meme and ever since Dead Meme brought this up, bro. This is wicked. He said he answered every single question, bro. Look at this shit. Look at all this, bro. All these timestamps, bro. He's talking about everything. I don't even know everything that came out. I saw them recommended and white stuff came out random. What you mean white stuff came out random? Damn, I ain't know you meant that shit. He's on his little yapping session, so I don't want to start from that. You know, fuck it. We'll do this.
Honorable, open, and honest.
All right. I don't want to watch this whole thing, so I'm gonna skim through a little bit. I'm not watching this whole crazy.
I noticed I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things and separated myself from a lot of the stuff I was.
Get a MacBook or a gaming laptop. I've been thinking about a gaming laptop. But honestly, I just want a full-on PC. I don't know if that would be better, but that is for sure a lot of money, so I might go with the gaming laptop. I don't know.
You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal or for other reasons.
I just don't know which one though, because they got a lot of them, but like some of them appear to look good but not perform good, so I gotta do my research on that.
But really there was something else that happened right after the face reveal, and it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion. If you've been on the internet recently, you've probably heard or seen some pretty crazy stuff about me. Whether it's the voice actor of Gumball attacking me or accusations against me regarding grooming, you've probably heard a lot of pretty crazy stuff. I thought it's extremely important for me to make this video and provide as much information as I can. And I just want to right off the bat state as clearly as I can that these allegations are not true. I plan on going to extreme
pre-built on Amazon. Yeah, so I did have something like that too, but I never actually executed with that plan. I actually I had parts for the pre-built PC on Amazon in my cart, saved in my cart right now. I just never had a chance to actually buy the pieces. I got a few pieces, but I gotta finish that up because that will really help me out in the future.
Details prove that in this video. And to all the people that are,
I don't even want a PC that can run games. I just want a PC in general. I'm tired of using this laptop, man. This is my school laptop.
They're spreading lies, fabricating stories, and making false accusations for fun or because they think it's funny.
I don't care. I accept.
WTOP, free on Thug. He came in here saying free sex.
that I'm a horrible person.
This is not funny. This is not a joke. This is people's lives, ranging from my own, my family, my employees, to actual victims that stories won't be heard or believed in the future because of this. I understand that some things in this video are much more important than others, so I split this video up into chapters, and you can skip to and watch the parts that are most important to you. I will say that everything in this video is very relevant. I think they're all vital topics to include because they help clear up my character. So yeah, the video has chapters, and if you want to skip around, there's a pinned comment. And again,
why you getting pressed? You saying free Thug? He said don't start that shit. Your goat is ass for oh shit. Hold on. Since beef, man, we got another beef coming up. Bro, come on, bro. Bend over and be up. That's wild. You know, I'm gonna just play the video. Y'all can keep chatting.
This video is as important.
Y'all wild.
Serious allegations. So I've made it really easy to skip ahead to whatever is most important to you. Just because there's other stuff doesn't mean anything is less important. Monetization on this video is on, but every dollar will go to a charity that's linked in the description.
Cap.
Otherwise, I want to start with the biggest lie I have ever told. The face leak photo was me. Of course, it's from when I was really young and I've lost a lot of weight since then, and it wasn't at all representative of what I look like now, but it was me. Obviously, I said many times that it wasn't, and a lot of people have.
This nigga talking about okay. Come on, man. How you gonna press him and then you gonna say okay that? Come on, bruh. That defeats the whole purpose.
It's me to say that I'm dishonest, but the reason I lied about that is because of the face reveal. I'd been planning the face reveal for years. I sacrificed so much by staying inside and avoiding cameras for so long. I mean, I had covers on all my windows, and even to go to the dentist, I left hiding in the back of a car and went.
It was that serious? It was that serious?
To a different state. Yes, I was paranoid. I wasn't going to let anyone take that moment away from me. Whatever I had to do to make sure that moment was suspenseful and exciting, I'm sure I would have done. And if anything, the face leak photo probably ended up creating more suspense and excitement to see if I was lying or if I actually looked like the leaked picture. Now, of course, there was a lot of personal information attached to the leaked picture. How it was found, where it was leaked from.
No, really though, like who takes their time out there just to find something like this, bro? And the fact that that was actually you is crazy. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even tell. I'm already beefing one of your fans. I'm not trying to get another beef. I see. But submitting to defeat like that is kind of crazy.
So that definitely contributed to why I lied about it. I didn't lie because I was ugly or because I was overweight or anything like that. And every time I talked about the leaked picture, I always mentioned that I struggled with my weight in the past and that it's disheartening to see people
Young Thug still ass. He's standing on business, bro. He's standing on business. I ain't gonna lie.
make fun of the poor kid for that, which obviously I was the poor kid. And I think that's something I'm willing to admit now because I face revealed. I'm not risking that big moment anymore. And I also feel much more comfortable about my personal
Man, I ain't gonna lie though.
to admit now because
Oh, bro, that shit was crazy. Like, I didn't even know who this dude was when this came out, but it was so viral. I was just like, you shouldn't have. It was a bad business. It was a bad business decision because you had no reason to do a face reveal. I'm not gonna lie, you had no reason to do this. You could have faced. I'm saying, yeah. I'm like, why is he looking sideways? Like, you don't no reason to look like these. He had no reason to do that. Like the way you just, bro, the amount of Lord Farquaad scenes, bro. This shit, bro. He was asking to get clowned. You just asking to get clowned, bro.
I'm not risking that big moment anymore. And I also feel much more comfortable about my personal information and how I look and so on. The day the face leak was posted, I was playing a Minecraft tournament and someone called the SWAT team on me.
Dream is AFK. I'm clear here.
I was put in handcuffs on my front lawn with cops with rifles pointing at me, and I was pretty much...
What the fuck? The thing is about swatters, though. Bro, I be seeing so many streams get swatted. I be like, dang, bro, do I really want to do this? Because if people watch me, why do you want to swat me? Why do you want to see me get swatted? Like, what? That don't even make sense. See, that's what's getting hating on dogs and shit. That, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that, yeah, like I said, that was a bad business decision. There was no point of you even showing your face. That makes it even worse. Like, exactly what you mean. Like, what did he expect? That was kind of stupid. It's kind of
swatted
stupid.
from that day on almost daily, to the point where the reason Sapnet moved in with me before my face reveal was to answer the door when police showed up. Because people started camping outside with cameras to try and reveal my face, and I needed someone else to answer the door.
If I get swatted, I'm moving and quitting social. Yeah, bro, I'm changing my name. I'm going to another country, bro. Like, I don't even know why people do it. It still don't make sense this day or to this day, but that doxing shit is dead. That's all I gotta say.
When the people that were doxing me thought that they had the wrong address, my family ended up getting swatted, and my mom answered the door thinking that it was pizza for her and my little sister. They were held at gunpoint with police helicopters circling the neighborhood. People showed up at my house. People showed up at my family's house. The first time I ever got swatted, I made sure not to mention it at all. Funnily enough, I actually got interviewed by a SWAT team member while I was muted and playing Minecraft parkour with the SWAT officer right next to me. But yeah, it's just all to show that even though I was very adamant about denying the face leak, it was much more about the fact that there was so much personal information attached to the picture, and I wanted as much separation from it as possible. It had nothing to do with how I look. I'm very proud of my weight loss story, and I was never ashamed about it at all. I think that it's very encouraging to see people accomplish weight loss. I did
right.
I lost hundreds of pounds. You have not seen me at my heaviest, and it's one of those things that I think is very encouraging to others. I love inspiring people, so it's a story I'm sure I'll tell in the future. But in that moment, it was not the right time to tell it. I feel like right now it's still kind of uncomfortable to talk about it, but it's annoying seeing the same damn picture. So here's some of the pictures of me before I lost weight, just so there's more variety.
Dang, bro.
Now moving.
Real question is, how did you get like this? Like, no disrespect, but like, big ass name. I ain't gonna lie, he is big. But like, how did you get this way? Like, I never, like, me growing up skinny, I can, like, walrus is crazy. Me growing up skinny, I never get like how people even like get that big. Like at all. I really don't. Cause I can never understand it. I really can, like, I'm a fat nigga in a skinny man body. I eat a lot. But if I had the metabolism like people bigger than me, I don't know how I'd be able to do it, bro. Cause I thank God. I really thank God. Cause yeah, metabolism, exactly. Metabolism, bro. It's just respect people who actually conquer that and still lose weight and look better than ever. That's what's up. But I'm just glad I wasn't in that situation. I'm glad I grew up skinny. I'd rather be skinny and, you know, gain muscle and gain weight than to lose weight. That shit is nah.
To one of the most talked about controversies, the cheating scandal. I'm gonna be pretty concise with this one because it's been covered a million times and most.
Some people are born with low metabolism and eat a lot as a kid, and yeah, that's true. Honestly, yeah, it really just starts off like really young though, because eating habits can get really bad as a kid or just born big. Yeah, it's like just unfortunate circumstances too.
Most of you are probably pretty sick of hearing about it, but it's still really important to talk about. It's one of the most frequent reasons people point to as to why not to trust me. I did unintentionally cheat on a speedrun that I officially submitted to the leaderboards in 2020. And
Oh, so he is admitted to cheating. I don't even know what this Minecraft speedrun thing is about, but my boy done cheated too.
Speedrun mods were completely in the right for taking it down. I was using a disallowed mod for about a week on my live streams when a new version of Minecraft came out, and I was unaware that this mod existed. When I was defending myself, I didn't know that I'd been using the mod, and it's a really complicated and lengthy explanation of how it's very reasonable that I didn't know that I had the mod.
I don't know what this speedrun thing is. It wasn't supposed to be like to beat the Ender Dragon, but when this happened, I have no idea. This must have been. I be hearing people talk about it, so this must have been like years ago. I don't know. He got a hard mathematic dude to defend it.
So I can't go into that here. A lot of people say
Reddit got a lot of people.
I wouldn't have known that I was so lucky, but those people don't realize that it was a little bit of luck over a very long period of time and not a lot of luck at once. It was actually only uncovered by a cheater themselves, who later got exposed for doing that same thing in the past.
Yes, that's right, Minecravenger, the very same person that first publicly exposed Dream.
And he actually used the gym. It's kind of wild. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
For cheating.
It's Minecraft, nigga. Come on.
His runs has just been caught cheating himself. And not only cheating once, but cheating multiple world records over a span of more than 2 years.
How do you cheat in Minecraft? Like, what?
I was defending myself so confidently publicly because me and a developer had already considered and ruled out the possibility that I could have been using a mod. Carl Jobst, a very well-respected YouTuber that also investigates speedruns, made a video going into all the details. It's over an hour long. If you'd like to watch...
You can use cheats, mods. I mean, just like, why though? Like, I don't get what's the point of cheating in the game to make it easier for yourself. Like, you don't want that challenge. No, there's no point in getting the game, bro. Fame. Yeah, that is true. Cloud is a drug, ain't it?
To understand how that could happen and all the supporting evidence around it. You can. He is very critical of me in it, but here's his short conclusion that backs up what I'm saying from after his thorough investigation.
In conjunction with all of the evidence I've seen, I believe the essence of what Dream was claiming in his paste bin was probably true. In my opinion, it is definitely more likely that he really didn't know his drop rates and barter rates were modified.
Sad, it really is, man.
And I do believe that it probably wasn't.
Oh, damn, I forgot that was your name. It was good, man. It was good. There's a movie that shows that message. It's called Spree You. It's called Spree. You should watch it. Movie. How long is it?
He did a lot of research and interviewed a lot of people to come to that conclusion. He interviewed the mod team, me, developer.
Verdict so far. Yeah, I can't determine anything right now. We really just getting started. I don't want to watch this whole thing, but it's looking like I might have to. I don't know, because everything's just connecting. Even though most of the stuff I don't really know. Okay, if it's something I don't know, I'm just going to skip it. I'm not going to lie. I'm just here for, like, the main thing I seen.
And a lot more. He even said something afterwards that applies to a lot of the situations I'm going to talk about today, so I'm going to go ahead and play that clip too.
In one breath, people will complain that Dream is a liar, and then in the next, spout made-up assumptions.
Yeah, at least I just feel like I'm gonna, I don't know. Just because I skip it doesn't mean I don't care. I'm just here for. I've been on this dream shit since 2009 or 19. My bad.
Assumptions that couldn't be further from the truth. It seems like everyone is lying everywhere.
I'm still fully responsible for my behavior back then towards the moderators, regardless of my
2009. I don't know what made me say 2009, but that's just what I thought of. I ain't gonna lie.
And I did act like a
I told you I was dyslexic, bro. I'm a little bit dyslexic.
Little baby and caused the majority of the problems myself. So I'm sorry. Regardless of if you believe me or if you think that I'm being dishonest, since this all happened over 3 years ago, a lot has changed since, and I've done my best to move forward and grow as a person.
First is muffles and now 2000. Yo, you caught that too? Damn. I was hoping nobody heard that, bro. I looked up and I was like, I hope nobody heard that. You got me. Okay. You keeping track too? Okay.
I did my best to make amends with the mods. I apologize.
This is just the beginning too. I'm sorry.
I donated over $50,000 to the speedrun community through tournaments and personal donations to over 15 different speedrunners. I volunteered.
Oh my gosh. Imagine you just streaming. Someone just donate freaking $3,000. I wouldn't even know what to do. I wouldn't even know what to do. Nigga, you out of yourself when it happened? I did. I was just hoping nobody would still hear that. I don't know. You are, bro, I would cry, yeah. I wouldn't really cry. But dog, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to start dancing. And I don't even know how to dance. I might have to start dancing.
Really took down all my speedrun times, even ones that had nothing at all to do with the mod or the cheating scandal. I also deleted my original response video, and I haven't speedrun officially since. It's been over 3 years. Now that that's out of the way, I want to clear up some quick misinformation around it. One, it had nothing to do with my manhunt videos or any video or speedrun I have ever posted on my YouTube channel. It was specifically live streamed attempts that I did during a 1 week or so period over 3 years ago. It's a common misconception that the cheating had to do with my YouTube channel, manhunt, or any other videos I've posted. Two, I didn't hire a fake astrophysicist to defend me, which is also commonly said, knowing nothing about math, but fully believing in my innocence at the time. Given the accusation was purely based on math, I used a website for math freelancers and reached out directly to a highly qualified professor that said they'd be willing to help me. They even made one of their conditions before agreeing that no matter what their conclusion was, I had to publish their results, even if their conclusion was that I was guilty. I agreed to this.
Dream briefly explained the situation, and the expert agreed to help. The expert provided Dream with a few terms, one of them being that Dream post the results no matter the outcome.
Obviously, their report ended up getting ripped to shreds, but I had no idea that would be the case. I knew absolutely nothing about math, and I fully believed in my innocence. So when a highly qualified third party was agreeing with me, it made me even more confident and bold. There was many factors as to why the report ended up being bad, partially due to the public pressure and it being rushed, partially due to them not knowing as much about Minecraft as the mod team did. But regardless, I didn't bribe or make up a fake astrophysicist, which is something people frequently say.
It's just top tier dick riding. Okay, get it. So we're gonna skip him naming. I did see that. I just did. I did see that. That nigga did say penis. That is wild. I didn't even know you could name a sword. What the why would you? Niggas are weird. That's why I don't play Minecraft, bro. Niggas are weird. Poor professor. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Top tier dick riding. If I won 2,000, I would have fucking break my mind, bro. I don't play Minecraft. I really don't. Like, I play for fun with my boys, but that's it. I barely play Minecraft. Minecraft is fun though, for sure. But if you think I'm gonna speedrun that shit, it's gonna take me like 500 days. I'm sorry. Minecraft is fun though.
The speedrun mod team and many other parties independently verified their credentials and the fact that they exist. I also put way more information in the description on this, just for transparency's sake, including
I would speedrun for fun. Also, you like that. I believe you.
proof about the professor, all of my emails to them, and even screenshots of messages.
I'm more like a fighting game type of guy, dog. I play a lot of fighting games. That's it. That's my specialty.
That I never provided in the past. I think that's really important to clear up because it's used very, very frequently to say, if he will go as far as to make up a fake astrophysicist to lie, how far will he go with other lies? And I would just like to point out that even though I didn't lie, lying about a Minecraft speedrun is very different than lying about very serious allegations. The next thing I'm going to talk about is a pretty big one that you might not have heard about, but it's a pretty important one. Manatreed. Now, if you don't know who Manatreed is...
Alright. Housing an abuser. Alright, we might skip this part. Posting thirst traps. Alright, we can do that one. I just don't want to watch this whole thing fully.
Comfortable. Before I jump into the most important things I'm going to address, I want to talk about something that's come up a lot due to these allegations, and something that's commonly said to give credibility to me being a bad or weird person. I'm going to play a clip from Moist Critical, who talked about the allegations pretty neutrally, to his credit. But while talking about them, he said this.
Dream's audience has always been on the younger side of things, and yet Dream constantly engages with them in very inappropriate ways, such as like posting thirst traps. He does post thirst traps, even knowing that his fans are children. So when these claims come out, I think a lot of people start to take them at face value because they're like, oh, that sounds like the Dream that I know. This sounds like something Dream might do, so it's probably true. Even though right now a lot of the evidence backing it up isn't the strongest.
Now, before I talk about this, I just want to ask that if you're watching this and you share the same opinion, try and give me the benefit of doubt. Genuinely listen to what I have to say and discard your preconceived biases. Because yeah, if you think someone's creepy and then they're accused of being a creep, it clearly changes how you think. So I'm going to break down multiple things that Charlie said because I respect him. I respect his opinion. I think he's a super reasonable guy and I think he's an awesome content creator. One of the things that he said is that I post creepy pictures and thirst traps.
He does post thirst traps.
That's the first thing I'm going to talk about. Uniquely, because I didn't reveal my face until last year, I can actually pretty reasonably show you every photo and video of myself that I've ever posted on the internet. So they're
Don't do that. I just said don't do it. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't want to see that. I'm playing. I would beat your ass in Mortal Kombat. Which one? You talking about the first one? Like the new one? I'm not saying I'm a demon in Mortal Kombat, but I can play, man. I can play, man. If you're talking Mortal Kombat 1, bro, you got it, bro. Because I do not know how to play. All? Hold on. Hey, I'm not going to disrespect you, bro. You actually might be nice. I'm not going to disrespect you. But I'm not trash. That's all I'm going to say. Summary of housing. Dream's childhood friend turns out to be an abuser, and he apologizes for allowing his biases to cloud his judgment. So it's kind of, he was probably just taking his side on stuff where he shouldn't really be because that was his boy. I get it, but you know, if it's me and my boys doing that, you gotta check them no matter what. But you know, sometimes it's easier said than done. So you know, that's tough though. That's tough. That's very tough.
I can actually pretty reasonably show you every photo and video of myself that I've ever posted on the internet. So they're going to start scrolling by now in a completely random order. While you watch, it's important to note that what you post on something like Snapchat.
I see a figure in the corner. Bro, that's my bro. What you mean naked? What are you talking about? It's my nigga Goku Black, bro. Leave my nigga Goku Black. What are you talking about? It's my nigga Goku Black. If this is what you're talking about, no. Well, I don't know how you see him naked though. If that's what you're talking about, that's wild. He do not look naked.
Snapchat is very different than social media on Instagram or Twitter. Snapchat runs ads every
He disappeared. Wow.
5 or 6 photos and encourages you to post upwards of 100 photos or videos a day to have the most.
No, I be on Snapchat, bro. I be seeing celebrities just post some random stuff. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, actually so annoying. The naked man is, bro. Fuck. You're done. You're done, brother. You're done. Come over here, big boy. Nah. You on some free time, man, boy. You on some free time.
Growth and make the most money. They only last 24 hours, like an Instagram story.
That's the thing, though. Like what I was saying, though. Like celebrities post like the weirdest stuff on Snapchat. Like I could probably like find something right now. Bro, they post some weird stuff, bro. Especially this man DDG. If y'all know who he is, he just be posting random stuff, man. He just posts so much. Like the bro. I was Lee on there. He was like, bro, what car should I buy? Nigga, why are you asking me what car you should buy on Snapchat? Like, you're not serious, bro. Like, I'm supposed to slide him and be like, oh, get that one. Get that one. Get that one. We're on Snapchat, buddy. We're not doing that. If you're doing that, you're a bot. I'm sorry. DJ's music is ass. I'm joking. He wants his fans' opinions. I mean, I get it, but it's like he probably only got his personal people on the Snapchat. They're not gonna be able to see. He's not gonna be able to see the replies. He's not gonna read it.
On Snapchat, you kind of just spam anything. So for me, it's silly filters, my cat, whatever food I'm eating that day, I get a haircut. Because of that, it's much easier to take one silly photo from Snapchat out of context and make it out to be something that it's not. On top of that, there's a lot of fake accounts that I think people fall for all the time. They post thirst trap captions using my photos, and with how many likes they get, there's a lot of people that casually scroll Twitter and think their posts are mine. There's one specific one that was extremely popular and verified before it was suspended. They posted tweets like this, and this, and this. These are just completely normal photos I posted of myself with no caption, but they repost them and put a weird caption. This has fooled tons of people, including people that have made pretty big videos about me, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if Charlie saw this account a couple times and thought its tweets were mine. A lot of people also say stuff like this.
Bark for me is really crazy. I seen that and I didn't even want to comment on that. That's so cringe, bro. And the fact that people are really trying to over here trying to copy his whole profile, y'all weird too. Whoever that is, you're weird. You really have no experience outside. You don't know the touch of grass.
I don't know why he still uses Snapchat. It's still kind of weird. I told you, if you're a grown man using Snapchat,
Which I think is super reasonable to think if you don't know that there's creator accounts now that work.
You should bark for me. You're built like a pit bull. You might as well. Don't do it. You thought I was gonna do it for real? Imagine just get on my fours, start barking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. No, no. Once I get, if I even stay on Twitch, once I get my first ever donation, I might bark. Do it now. See, look, you saying boy is making me never gonna do it ever, bro. You're lowering your chances. I put it with the rest of my furry cringe compilation. Chill. I'll send you $5 on. You lying. You're lying. Bro, you're lying. I know. I don't believe you. You're lying. You're lying. Put on something. Put on something, bro. You're lying. You're lying. Put your cash app in right now. You're not serious. I'll send you 2. Bro, you said 5. You trying to scam, bro. You trying to scam. See, I know you. You're trying to scam, bro. You trying to scam. You know what? You know what? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. This bit, bro. I better not get famous off this too, bro. I'm gonna be pissed if I see this somewhere else besides here. $2 up front. And look, if you really think about it, that's easy bread. That's really easy bread. But if I get scammed, I get scammed. It's okay, man. It's okay. Alright. That's the cash app. Alright? Look. What kind of bark you want, my guy? I can't believe I'm doing this, yo. Hold on. Hold on. What kind of bark you want, my guy? Hold on. I'm about to get clipped of the century. Oh my gosh. I want a big at. Why did I agree to do this, bro? Why did I agree to do this, bro? Alright. Yeah. You have no cringe comp. So I just got finessed and scammed? Yo. What you laughing like that for, bro? What you laughing like that for, bro? I just got scammed. Oh, I just got scammed. Oh, I just got scammed. Oh my god, I just got scammed. All right, you know what?
Work very differently to normal Snapchat accounts. You can promote stuff to millions of people through Snapchat's algorithm, and even as of recently, you could
scam the fuck out of me. Check your cash app. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. Okay. Okay, you actually, you a man of your word. I respect that. I respect that. He's a man of his word. Y'all see this? He's a man of his word. I respect that. I respect that. Love you, man. I love you. I respect that, bro. Even if I did get finesse, bro, it's cool, man. We all just having fun. But the fact that you actually did it, I appreciate you, my boy.
a lot of money. Obviously,
You basically just donated to me.
encouraging you to post whatever random stupid photo you took.
Appreciate you, man.
I hardly even log into my Snapchat myself and even have someone else completely run the account because there's a manager account feature where I can just post from my personal Snap and never even see any of the messages. I also sometimes have people say that I'm weird because of fan art account likes from my fan art account. So I just want to clarify, I'm not the one behind 99% of the likes. I've never made that public because it is beneficial for artists for people to think that it's me every time. But again, when it's being used against me to say I'm creepy, I have to clarify.
Hi, so I've ran Dream's public Snapchat since January 2022. There's nothing weird and he doesn't really even log into it. I also run his fan art account and have been since January 2020.
If I have I don't know. The thing about me is I've been, oh shoot. Summary dream post man. And honestly, I see that. I respect that. Yeah, I do the same thing too. But I don't know. Just me, because I'm barely on social media now. Bro, I only have a Reels page on Instagram, and that's it. Besides my YouTube and Twitch, I don't really be on social media like that. I don't even post myself. Only post my clips. I don't take pictures and post them, bro. He done clipped this, yo. Hold on. What kind of bark you want, my guy? Hold on. uh, uh, and I cringed to my own voice, man. Though he done got me for real. What kind of bark you want, my guy? Hold on. I want a clip of the century. Oh my gosh. I want a big at. Now, I actually want to hear how I sound though. Let me know if I got a W bark. Why did I agree to do this, bro? Why did I agree to do this, bro? Alright. It's clearly too harsh for your punishment. Ooh. Ooh, that's a W bark. I ain't gonna lie, that's a W bark. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's a W bark. I ain't gonna lie, that's a W bark. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's a W bark. That first one was a little too puppy. Second was like, yeah, that's a grown dog. Post it on TikTok. After this, I'm gonna post these on TikTok. The thing about these, like YouTube, usually I don't have to like record. I can just save the video and edit from there. But Twitch, I gotta record everything. So I gotta remember to record after I start stream. Because if I forget, it's gonna be a process to get these videos out. But damn. No, my bark actually sound good though. My bark actually sound good, bro. I like that. I thought it was actually gonna be way worse than I thought. Shit, I'll take it. Did I just get off the... Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Let's get this partly out the way.
As well. I'm good friends with Dream and the Dream team, so he thought I'd be a good pick to run it. I mostly just like and retweet art. I'm banished from replying. Sometimes people will call him creepy for stupid stuff that I've liked, and I've never really taken it seriously.
See, so that's the thing though, you gotta have your own account for that. But you know, it's not even a big deal.
Because I just think what's being depicted in the art is funny to me. Like DNF kissing art or something, because I'm their friend and it makes me laugh. It just happens to be really good art. But when
He sent me an A. He sent me another $1, y'all. I'm gonna give you $1 more because, hey, look, you gotta respect it, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go buy me a McChicken tomorrow. I'm playing. That's just going right into my savings. I'm broke.
Creepy or weird, I feel really bad because he's definitely not. There's been times that he's messaged me and told me to unlike something or asked why I was on a DNF liking spree. And he's definitely a silly guy, but people shouldn't use me liking art that I found funny or just thought was impressive artistically against him.
I can still be more careful about what's liked on the account though, and I also can re-clarify my boundaries, which I do at the end of this video. But I will just say here that I've never supported...
Okay. Yeah, we can skip this part because we kind of... Damien kind of already explained that part for us. What's this? Dream is weird. Okay.
to say that I'm
me calling. Hey, no, this is crazy though.
But we can still talk about some old stuff that people frequently use to say that
going on Snapchat and saying I got a boo boo is kind of crazy. I got a piss baby. Hey, take your time, bro. Going on Snapchat just to say I got a boo boo is crazy. But if you're doing it for the money, I can't even hate, bro, because it's money.
That I'm weird. First of all, me calling my fan base kittens. Now, this was a stupid tweet. If I could go back, never would have tweeted it. I completely understand that without knowing my intentions or what I actually meant, it could seem super weird. The whole Discord kittens meme wasn't as big yet, and I just tweet so much, I just wasn't really thinking. It came out horribly, and I will never live this down. It is still something that my friends make fun of me for to this day. I was just trying to explain that when I say I love my audience, I don't mean in the same way that I love my friends or my family. That I mean it in the way that I love dogs, even though I don't know every dog personally. I can still say I love dogs.
It sucks that you have to like explain yourself every time because people are gonna think the worst of you too. Ooh, whoa, what the heck was that? I just hiccuped and like burped at the same time. It didn't.
Dogs. I should not have said kittens, but it's not what I meant.
Back. What's up, my boy?
Tweet. I've tweeted tens of thousands of times the last few years. It wasn't my brightest moment, but it also wasn't me trying to be weird or going kittens. It was just an analogy that I regret using. Another point of evidence towards the dream is weird narrative was me quote unquote.
Yeah, this right picture is crazy though. Why you pucker your lips like that?
Selling my baby pictures. In 2022, my merch company sold a flash drive that was dream themed. It was going to be sold empty, and then my mom and my dad, who helped run my merch company, had the idea to put some random stuff onto the drive, so it felt more unique. I thought it was a cool idea. The content on the drive wasn't what was being sold. It was the slap wristband flash drive itself. We added some drafts of books I wrote from when I was a teenager, some memes, some old Minecraft screenshots of me and my friends, some notes and emails from teachers talking about me being rebellious in middle school. And yes, two
I just realized what the fuck you did. What you mean? This one is a nothing burger. I gave a streamer $3 to bark. Hey, look, don't feel weird because I wasn't even thinking about the money for real, but like the fact that I'm barking in front of a camera by myself, and the only people that knows this is probably Dead Meme, 5 Star, and myself, and this is never going anywhere else. At least I hope. But nah, you don't feel weird, bro. I'm Lee, a 20-year-old male barking in front of my camera. I feel weirder than you right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Pictures of me from when I was a baby. The intent
This is
wasn't
not
at all to
normal.
sell pictures of me when I was a baby, which other celebrities have actually literally done. The intent was just to show a little bit of where I'm from. Like you would show pictures in a biography you would sell or something. It was my version of a little biography with writing and pictures and quotes. I think there's definitely something to be said about the concept of being in possession of a file of someone else's baby picture versus it just being in a physical book. So I totally get it. But you have to recognize that that's baby picture versus it just being in a physical book. So I totally get it.
This is the first picture I've seen. Look at the one on the left though. Like, why you posting stuff like Dream corny as fuck? Like this left picture, I was on over here like, what the? I'm like, what is this? Yo, let me edit your videos for you. I know it's random. I'm just bored. I mean, well, you talking about like, cause I have a live channel and a main channel. You can do my live ones. I don't know. But I would pay you if you do something like that, but I can't just do that for free, man. Go in the middle of like he long nose Titan. I need to finish Attack on Titan, man. That's dead ass accurate.
Get it? But you have to recognize that that's clearly not the intention. It should be something funny or cringe to make fun of and not be a serious thing, like being about pedophilia. But yeah, I mean, as you can probably tell by the pictures going by, I have a pretty normal life. I think I'm a pretty average guy, and 99% of the things I post online are extremely normal, despite how much I've...
That's the thing, the internet's the internet, man. I could do a live channel and you don't have to pay me. I just need something to do with this winter break. Dang, it's like that, man. Honestly, bro, no. I would feel too bad to not even do that. As broke as I am, I feel like I gotta contribute at least some way, cause nah, bro. That's just who I am, bro. I just feel like you shouldn't be doing that for free. Even it's minimal money. Like, you should be doing it. Come on now. Like, you know?
I put myself out there, there's only a few weird out of context things to show for it and a couple goofy photos. So yeah, I think when people say that I post thirst traps or post predatory things to my audience, they're just misinformed. I don't think that Charlie is being malicious at all. It's just a lot of misinformation, and it's something I've never really made an effort to clear up. I always lean into the cringe, but when it's being used to strengthen serious allegations, that's when I kind of...
The fourth image, which one?
10% of the going by. I have a serious thing, really not.
There's a lot of images here that I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? But
despite how many photos. So yeah, I think.
Oh, you talking about this one? Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, brother. Cringe. Like, I get it. I mean, people just really don't know his personality if he's posting stuff like this and they thinking he weird. It's just... Dream talks about that one.
I think when people say that I post thirst traps or post predatory things to my audience, they're just misinformed. I don't think that Charlie is being malicious at all. It's just a lot of misinformation, and it's something I've never really misinformed.
Hold
I don't
on.
think that Charlie is being malicious at all. It's just a lot of misinformation.
Look at the left. Why,
Something
bro?
I've never really made an effort. I don't think that.
Matter of fact, I'm skipping that. I think y'all see that, bro. I'm skipping that.
I always lean into.
I see two niggas kissing.
To the cringe, but when it's being used to strengthen serious allegations, that's when I kind of have to really break down how I am. But yeah, I mean, on top of all that, my audience is not as young as people think. This isn't a hill I'm gonna die on, because I know a lot of people have their minds made up or could not be convinced. Believe it or not, I have one of the oldest audiences in all of Minecraft YouTube. I started YouTube through coding and extremely complex stuff, like reverse engineering PewDiePie's Minecraft seed. My videos, even to this day, are super long, don't have that quick retention style editing or sound effects or anything that a lot of channels do, and I also have a large pro gamer audience because my videos involve a lot of technical skill. My audience outside of YouTube is younger, but the vast majority of people I get recognized by on the street are college aged. And usually dudes being like, what the it's Dream! On Twitch, I've covered heavy topics. In this video,
Now that goes to Technoblade. RIP, man. RIP to him, man. I seen a video of like I think his dad spoke out, man. I was sad, man. I was just like, dang, man. Just imagine.
covering heavy topics. Me and my friends all swear on every other platform, and we're definitely not kids channels in any way. Just because I post Minecraft videos doesn't mean that my audience is just little kids. Most people that watch me either used to play Minecraft or don't even play Minecraft at all. I think Charlie's audience is of course much older than mine, but if I posted photos like these, which to be clear, if I was ripped as hell like Charlie, I would 100%. It would be made out to be
I be forgetting Charlie actually goes to the gym too, bro.
predatory because it's me when it's not at all. And that same standard isn't applied to TikTok stars or really anyone else but me, just because I'm the Minecraft guy. A lot of the photos me and Charlie have posted are actually really similar. It's just people cherry picking goofy photos of mine and then making them out to be weird. When it's just me posting random photos.
That man is fine. Go back. Oh, you want another look? You want another look? Okay. You want another look? Here you go, bro. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right, bro. Time's up.
But me, cherry picking goofy photos of mine and then making them out to be.
Speaking of Techno, his dad is using his channel to basically go through his career. Not Charlie, the fucking TikTok. What?
Charlie have
Him?
posted or
All right, bro. Time's up. There you go. Got your time.
really similar. It's just people cherry
Hey,
picking.
what you mean though? He's basically to go through his career. What you mean, bro? Come on. What you mean? Just look. I don't want to look at him. I'm straight. Ain't that Bryce Hall or something, bro?
Mine and then making them out to be weird. When it's just me posting random photos, because that's literally part of our job. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about
I mean, he looks okay. Yeah, he decent, bro. You know.
that.
I'm not just saying it's hate. He just look decent.
Now to move on and
I would slob. All right, brother. All right, brother. All right, brother. All right. Are you really joking? I feel like you're not. You got something to tell us? Hey, look. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with what you have to say. There's nothing wrong with what you gotta say. I'm a straight man. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Stars intrusive thoughts coming out, bro. For real.
talk
You don't know
about
what
some
he is.
really important stuff. Over the last year and a half, there's been a bunch of really serious allegations made against me. Some of them
All
were
right.
quickly disproved, others admitted they were lying, but there's still some that I'm going to address in this video. The first allegation
Oh, shit, my
she made
fault.
against me was pretty quickly discarded. It was an allegation of flirting and had some inconsistencies. I'm still taking it seriously though and don't want to overlook anything, so I'm going to talk about it now. The first ever allegations against me that were spread pretty far were made the day after my face reveal, on October 3rd, 2022. A girl named Anastasia tweeted out, "He's only face revealing because he's scared that I'll do it first." And then she followed it up by tweeting, "I'm too tired / real life struggling to get involved, but the YouTuber trending right now already face revealed to me years ago when he was flirting with me when I was a minor." Obviously, because of my face reveal, it took off, pointing out inconsistencies, asking questions, and so on. I didn't have any inappropriate contact with this person. I didn't have any sexual contact with this person. I hardly even remember who this person is at all. And the only messages I could even find with this person were friendly Twitter DMs. And even in those Twitter DMs, I mentioned that they had 18 in their bio, which they contradict. I definitely didn't face reveal to them. That's an obvious lie. Almost nobody knew what I looked like at all before my face reveal. Not even most of my best friends that had known me my entire life, let alone someone I don't even remember talking to at all. She posted a screenshot of some texts and claimed that they were from me. She showed a screenshot of my TikTok being from your contacts to try and prove that the texts were from me, which people quickly pointed out isn't possible because I have a Google Voice number hooked up to my TikTok, which isn't iMessage like the text. And again, she never claimed any sexual misconduct. She never claimed anything related to nudity or sexting. This was also in early 2020, and she had 18 in her bio. With everything and all the inconsistencies, wasn't taken that seriously. But it's still worth noting because people still somehow say this is one of 3 victims of mine. So yeah, before talking about the next allegation, I just want to address something that I think is pretty important. I see some people say, why respond to fans at all? Or that it doesn't matter what Dream said. The fact that he responded to a fan
Statement from somebody wearing my Snapchat in 2020. Amanda. So this is one of the other those text age, bro. Where's the iconic 100 paragraph essays? Yeah, I gotta see those.
important thing. Now the second
So this is this. Okay.
allegation is
Second allegation. So it's the second victim. Pre-face reveal, living situation, the police station, what happened after. I want to see the gumball one too. Hello, sorry for bothering you. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. Sorry, not sorry. No. Man, that was so tempting when I first started this, bro. I'm cool off that now. I'm cool off that.
What I'm going to talk about
We
is
jumping you bot.
extreme detail. Second allegation came out soon after the first and said that the first allegation was why they were sharing their story. It was from a girl that claimed that when she was 17, we inappropriately messaged. This did not happen. Let's get into the details. On September 23rd, 2020, Amanda messaged me from her personal Instagram account, sending a message that was clearly a fan message. She thanked me for saving her life, and I replied to this message. In September of 2020, I was a lot smaller than I am now, so I got a lot less DMs, and I was much more active in like the fan communities and replying to people. And all I replied was, "Oh, thank you for the kind words." And then I also replied, "Glad to make you smile."
My dog just shitted all over the. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm actually so sorry, dog. You better be pissed cleaning that up, bro. But you gotta clean it up anyway, man. You know, it's probably a big dog too. It's a big shit. Big dog, big shits. You know. Hey man, sorry though. Hope you handle that well.
After she followed up with the message.
I can't
I put
imagine.
a transcript of every Instagram message that I've ever sent her, linked in the description.
Rip.
It might not be
RIP in the
message
chat.
that she sent me because there's proof that she deleted Instagram messages to me. An old TikTok of hers has messages from me that wasn't in her post with the accusations when she showed our messages, but my transcript tried to include those and piece it together. But again, it might not be all of them because I don't know what she deleted. I only know what she deleted from the thing she accidentally showed in her old TikTok of the deleted messages. Amanda, on the other hand, how are you doing?
How the fuck do you take 4 dumps in a day, or is it like all at once? Cause that's crazy.
Doing, Dream?
Either one.
25th, the next day I replied, "I'm good, thank you. How are you?" Amanda, the same day, replied, "I'm doing okay. Could be better. Could be worse. Thank you for asking."
In one sitting? What did you feed him? Him, her. What did you feed? What did you feed your dog? You gave him like 20 burritos from Taco Bell or something?
Amanda replied, "How's your kitty doing? I love cats." I replied and said she's doing amazing. September 28th, so 3 days later, Amanda said, "Dream, I need some advice. I'm trying to become a small streamer on Twitch, but not a single person joins my streams. How do I get an audience?" October 2nd, so a few days later, I replied and said, "Try and play with your friends maybe? Post clips to Reddit and stuff." And then she replied and said, "Okay, thank you," with a heart. The next day she messaged me again and said, "Dream, would you ever consider playing Among Us with me? XD." I guess this was during the Among Us craze. We're still in 2020. October 5th, 2020, I replied, "Maybe," heart.
Can you imagine having this dog? Bro, I like dogs. I wasn't like, I love cats for sure, but I was always like, I for sure want a dog more than that cat if I was to get it myself. But my girlfriend's been like, bro, she changed my whole point of view on cats. And like, I like cats. I like cats a lot more now. I still do want a dog though, but I wouldn't mind having a cat now. You know, cats are cool too.
Amanda said, "LL, I'll take the maybe. That would be sick." I didn't reply. This is a month and a little bit later. Amanda said, "Hi, Dream." And then she sent another message that was deleted after she made the allegations. But we don't know what it was. We only know the last couple characters. And again, we only know it exists because she messed up and included it in an old TikTok of hers. And then I replied and later and said, "Hi." Amanda said, "How are you?" November 16th. So that's another few days later. I replied and said, "Good. How about you?" "I want to actually become a streamer like you and your friends. I'm just so uneducated, etc. You have no idea." Commented by Bad Boy Halo. Haha. We won't know what it was. I don't think it was opened. I don't.
Proud of her Twitter. That says a lot too. Says a lot.
Congratulations on everything you've accomplished this year. I hope I am fortunate enough one day to be as successful as you. If you could tell me what kind of computer you have, that'd be great. And then part of it was, "How are you?" But obviously I didn't reply. April 13th, so a long time later. "I'm all right, thank you." Then she said, "I heard some snippets of the song you're working on, and I really like it. You have a really nice singing." And then December 26th, that was like a long time later. "Hi, my Snapchat was banned, and I have..."
Alright, cool. You got it handled. That's what's up.
Amanda was sad. I replied the next day and said, "Yeah." And then clearly disinterested. You're taking days or weeks to reply, and then when you do reply, it's very dry. Well, Instagram has a really stupid feature that makes it so that once you've replied to someone's DMs once, you can't remove their ability to personally message you unless you block them. You cannot be following them. You can delete them from your inbox. They can still message you and pop up in your notifications. I'm showing an example on screen of my DM continuing to pop up on my alt account, just to show how it works. Obviously, given I replied to Amanda back in 2020 when I had a much smaller community, she was stuck in my inbox for the rest of time. You can temporarily delete someone from your inbox, and it deletes all of your message history to them for you, but they can still message you, with now a blank DM history. So at one point, wanting her to stop DMing me, I swiped her out of my inbox multiple times. It's actually completely provable that I did do this. I'm showing a video of my Instagram DMs to Amanda now, where they start in December of 2021, much later than her original DMs. Because you can't delete other people's individual messages and you can only delete entire conversations, this proves 100% that I was trying to delete her ability to message.
Okay. Alright.
The the fact that she was more than a small streamer. But on top of that, I unblocked her Snapchat, went through our Snapchat chats, and couldn't find either of the messages that she was talking about. I also downloaded all of our Snapchat logs using the Snapchat data tool, which she can do as well, and neither of the compliments that she showed were in the logs. Now, honestly, this is pretty useless information because there's almost no method.
All right, Dream. He might earn my respect. Hey, honestly, yeah, I'm leaning over towards it, man. Honestly, I feel like from the jump, I was just like, it's for sure not what it really seems here. That's usually a lot. That's usually like with every situation. With every situation, you gotta like step back, you evaluate the situation, be like, some dang, you know what? I'm gonna hear him out, and he's presenting the facts too. He is presenting. Face reveal, pre-face reveal. I'm not gonna lie. Wait till he goes to the police station here. Oh yeah, okay, we'll start with that one.
She then tweeted a picture of the inside of a police station and also said she'll come back with more evidence, to be patient, that it's a process, and that it could.
Do you feel like I shouldn't have skipped this pre-living situation? But I mean, it doesn't really like matter much.
Days. And that's her last tweet. It's been almost a year and a half now. Obviously, nothing happened. I waited and waited. Then I got impatient. So I asked my legal team to look more into it. They got all of her information, and after filing many requests, they couldn't find anything. So, annoyed and still impatient, I asked them to get more specific. And after a lot of digging, my legal team was able to track down exactly where this picture is from based on the colors of the walls, the cameras, and a plaque outside the door. Then had someone go to the police station and requested specific records from this specific police station, and checked every record they could, criminal and civil.
I didn't find anything under either one of those names.
And there was no information at all. I was not even in their system.
So you're not listed in my system at all.
So if you want to believe everything she said, you have to believe either one of these two things. Either one, she lied, this photo is fake, she never filed anything, and if she's lying about that, why would she not be lying about literally everything else? Or two, the picture is real, and whatever story she told didn't even meet the minimum required standard of proof to file a single piece of paperwork that my legal team could find in over a year and a half. I also sent a photocopy of my driver's license identification to this specific police station, a copy of Amanda's information, and let them know I was happy to answer any questions. To which, again, nothing ever happened. Not a single question, there was not a single case, accusation, or anything substantial.
Okay, you standing on business, okay. You standing on business today, okay.
Enough to even have me in any system. And inevitably, when after this video, she makes another thread or another post reiterating the same lies,
yeah, my respect, yeah, same.
Or promising even more things that she never follows through on, go to the police or sue me.
He's still cringy though with that Snapchat stuff.
The standard of proof for you suing me is only proving that it's more likely than not that you're telling the truth. 51%. Come take my money. But she won't. Because if she does, they're not going to treat it like it's Twitter. She's going to have to address all the lies. She's going to have to address all the inconsistencies.
Yeah, she's not trying to get put on the spot. She knows she's going to fold.
She's going to have to address her weird comments, her false promises, her character, and most importantly, be held accountable in her real life for what she's saying. This isn't online drama.
Bro, if I had a stream deck right now, I'd just be spamming the gunshot effects, bro. Bah, he's throwing shots.
This is real life stuff. There are real victims that have been manipulated, abused, and taken advantage of. Amanda, you are hurting actual victims. You are diminishing the very real trauma that victims of grooming and abuse have gone through. You are making it harder for real victims of abuse to come forward. You are not a victim. You are not doing a good thing. No matter how terrible you think I am, or that the ends justify the means, you are hurting victims. Just in case this video isn't enough for you to realize that, check your mailbox. And that's all I have to say about these allegations. Now, before continuing with other stuff, I want to talk a little bit about what happened after these allegations. After these allegations and after my face reveal, I'll be honest, I lost a lot.
I'm gonna clip this ad vibe, boy. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, he's throwing shots, bro. Like,
motivation. I distanced myself from Minecraft, and I even thought about quitting and retiring. Of course, it was pretty scary, and I just wanted to be able to upload Minecraft videos and have fun with my friends without worrying about people trying to ruin my life or attack my family or make up lies about me. And after all the swatting and doxing and fake allegations, it really just felt not worth it anymore. But also, I had basically been stuck inside for the majority of the last 4 years, so I just thought I'd step back for a little bit. I traveled with my
he does not look real here, man. He does not look real. Oh God, Dream innocent, but his music's still mid. Yeah, I never heard the songs though, and I'm kind of scared to even look into it. I'm scared to look into it.
I met a lot of creators for the first
time. What is he? Is he like a singer, a rapper? What does he do?
I worked on music,
producer,
my tour, and really just stepped back from my online life. And I feel like during this time, I really disappointed a lot of my friends and their fans as a result. I didn't spend as much time on the finale of the Dream SMP as I should have. I wasn't good at communicating about any.
It's not bad, but it's just not the vibe. Yeah, we all got songs. We all got people like that. We all got songs like that. Nah, he sucks for amateur singer, mostly pop. Okay, okay. I mean, so it's something different.
Thing, really, including important stuff for some people. I wasn't very inactive on everything, and I pretty much isolated myself from most creators that weren't in my immediate circle. There was a looming cloud over me, and I felt bad talking to people because I didn't want to bring any negativity towards anyone. Later on, I got pretty insecure about my creator friendships that weren't people that I was super close with before YouTube. And even though everyone that I was friends with was very supportive and had my back and would reassure me privately, I still couldn't help but worry that because there were people online spreading hateful things about me, that it would
You know Miles Dream. Hey, you know Miles the GOAT, bro. He top 5 rappers. He's not my top 5, but he top 5.
review of me personally. At one point, I ended up making
Did he drop some new music? Because I actually want to listen to that.
a massive mess by tweeting publicly about a problem that I had with Quackity because he wasn't replying to me for a while. We had both made translation mods, and people were claiming that we were copying each other. It was just a mess. I was 100% wrong with taking anything public. Anything that can be handled in private should be handled in private, and I've always
I drop music. You would. Hey, look, I can listen to it, bro. You send me money. That's the least I can do.
had that belief.
See the smooth promo. Hey, I see you though. I see you. I see what you're doing though. But we here, bro. We here for it.
So the way that I handled it was totally screwed up even by my own standards. It was completely driven by fear and insecurity over my friendships, and it was not something that Quackity deserved at all. If Quackity didn't want to reply to me about it or wanted to ignore it, that was entirely within his right to do, especially given the
You just see like a guy slowly pull like, listen to my shit, nigga. Nah.
awkward circumstances of everything. I'm extremely proud of everything Quackity has done with his project, the QSMP, and genuinely he did it way better than I ever could have. It's incredible and everyone really should go check it out. I should have focused completely on the good that came from it all and not let myself get stuck on trying to work something out as friends when he seemed perfectly fine working on his own thing with his own community. Again, there's a lot of things that can explain my mindset, but at the end of the day, I'm sorry to Quackity and his community for creating unnecessary drama, and I hope that people can try and understand my mindset, where I was coming from, and that even if it doesn't seem like it, it's all from a place of love and care for my friends and the community.
Okay. All right, Gumball. I really been wanting to see this though, cause what's been going on with here? QSMP is basically Dream SMP, but multilingual. Okay.
Nicholas Cantu. If you don't know who that is, he's the voice actor for Gumball.
Here we go.
Turtles and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had a terrible experience in real life with this person, so I replied to him talking about it and defending myself, and this situation blew up. I don't think I've ever gotten more hate in my life. September 23rd, I went to a friend of mine's birthday party in Austin, Texas. When I showed up, Nicholas Cantu was there. He was already drunk and was drinking. He was being very aggressive to me throughout the night. I didn't know him. This was my first time ever meeting him, and we were not friends. Eventually, while on FaceTime to show his friends, he hit me out of nowhere. Again, this was my first time ever meeting him. I was there for another hour or so, and then when leaving the party, everyone decided to Uber together because it was late and there wasn't many of us there. Nicholas ended up in the front seat of the Uber that I was in, despite my apprehension. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? It's an Uber ride, and there's other people there, so I wasn't worried. Little did I know, he ended up dropping his phone out of the Uber window in the middle of the highway, and after he got out to look for it, the police showed up and stopped him from looking because it was dangerous and dark. Eventually, the Uber driver convinced Nicholas to leave.
This is where I start getting more concerned about Dream hate. Okay.
I want to promise you that I'm sober, so if you guys want to conduct a sobriety test.
Hey, look, we're about to head out.
And after we left, the Uber driver was trying to give advice to Nicholas on the police, telling him that he could have been arrested, and Nicholas did not like what he had to say.
You're retarded, you're Down syndrome, I don't give a how far did you go in your education?
Who cares?
No, like the video I seen, like when I like made a video on this, bro, is dude. I don't know how people like this get so far, bro. Like drunk thoughts are sober thoughts. Like he probably been thinking like this too. It's crazy how these celebrities be moving out here, man. He was going, bro. He was going off. He was saying shit like he's like they should build a statue for me. He might say here, but he was saying some crazy stuff.
Of course, I started to get involved and argue with Nick, defending the Uber driver, and
One guy he was cooking Dream. Child star
Nick
concept.
did not like that at all.
Either you're gonna be paralyzed, or you're gonna be dead. Like I'm serious.
Okay, man.
And he was saying this, of course, after he had already assaulted me. While this was all happening, one of the other two people in the car with me that I also just met that night was recording him. He was aware of this, and he was actually the one that asked to be recorded.
There are better than Gumball, and that's facts.
Thanks for recording, by the way. How long is this? But yeah, this YouTube video is gonna be nuts. Subscribe to the Cantu Network. Tune your sets right there.
The next day, Nicholas sent me a very nice DM saying that he was sorry for hitting me, that he was having a really rough night, and that he was high and drunk, and said that he was sorry for spreading false allegations that he knew nothing about, saying that he recognized it could ruin people's lives. Complimented me, called me humble.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. The damage is done. We gotta squabble. We gotta fight. We gotta squabble. I'm sorry. No, bro. We gotta squabble. I'll accept the apology after we fight. How about that?
Grounded and a good human. I didn't accept this apology, but I moved on, and honestly, I felt kind of bad for him. I recognized that he was once
The two replaced with two. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know why people do that.
a child actor, and I feel like there's a lot of bad stuff in that industry, so I felt a little bit of sympathy. I hoped he would just learn from the mistakes he made that night and move on. But then, of course, Nicholas started tweeting, spreading the same lies about me that he had already apologized for spreading.
Yeah, this was crazy. Gumball look at Twitter's Reddit. Bro, when I tell you, I'm over here like, how was he not canceled? Anybody else, they would have been out of there. Like, how like, he's still good on the internet?
And recognized could ruin people's lives. He was also wishing death upon me publicly in Twitter replies, and
oh, he's too cool to be canceled. He's Gumball. Man, fuck Gumball. We got Darwin. I haven't seen this in a minute though. Oh my gosh. Gumball is top tier, bro. Gumball's top tier. I got Adventure Time over it though. Adventure Time and regular show over that. Darwin isn't shit without Gumball. Bro, Darwin is the shit without Gumball. That's what he is.
That's when I realized it wasn't just one bad night and people needed to...
And Gumball isn't shit without Darwin. Well said. Fuck Gumball and fuck Dream, both of them cornballs.
Experiences with him, he denied everything. He DM'd me saying I was lying, saying that if there wasn't video proof.
Wait,
after I shared
I saw N-word.
my experiences with him, he denied it.
Rowbell. What? Darwin cool though.
Everything. He DM'd
said the N-word, F-slur in there. Golly.
me saying I was lying, saying that if there wasn't video proof, it's all lies. He tweeted denying it all, which he deleted, and then he tweeted lying more about the situation, but also admitting to some stuff while underplaying it. He blatantly lied about the fact that he tipped the Uber driver when he didn't.
Yes, I slapboxed you in front of the hoes. Yes, I was an asshole to the Uber driver. I was wasted and it wasn't cool, which is why I tipped him a lot of money and I've been cutting back on drinking. Yes, I called you fat and a predator. Come on, bruh. It's like, oh, except your chat messages. I wasn't even looking. Hold on, bro. Why did this stuff, bro? I need to find a freaking setting for this, man. Corny ass edgelord. Fuck you, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm alert. Alright, man. What are y'all talking about, though? What are y'all talking about? Y'all got it. You first. I'm done.
He lied about me sending unsolicited dick pics to people. He also deleted that tweet almost immediately after. He blatantly lied about the reason he hit me and claimed I called the girl a whore and got slapped for it, which again was later recanted, but not after millions of people had already seen those lies.
Except, bro, I gotta fix this, bro. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Y'all niggas some freaks. Y'all some damn freaks.
Nicholas tried DMing one of the people that was in the Uber that night with us to try and get them on his side as a witness. That caused the person who I didn't know at all to message me and tell me that they had videos of him being horrible from that night and that they don't like that he's pretending to be innocent. I asked them if they'd be willing to send me the video so I could back up my story since he was denying it and lying, and they told me that he was threatening them to make sure they didn't give me the videos. After I ended up finally getting the videos, I posted them. I needed to defend myself against the lies that he was telling and wanted to share the proof. I also posted screenshots of texts between me and the Uber driver, confirming that he had blatantly lied and didn't even tip the Uber driver. After I posted this, Nicholas went silent, deleted his tweets, and hasn't said anything publicly since. People still think that I lied and faked the Uber driver's text, or many other lies that were falsely spread by Nicholas or other people online. So I got in contact with the Uber.
5-star says, shut up, you know I'm joking. Are you? It's like when you get confronted, you just turn gay. I mean, honestly, that's a good way to get out of a situation. Because if a dude want to fight you and you just turn around and toot that ass up, he might run away. Because that's something I would do. I'm not fighting nobody that's doing that. That's a good tactic, bro. That might save you in the future.
Uber driver from that night. I interviewed him, and I'll let him speak for himself to help clear some things up. Hey, what's the worst that can happen? It's an Uber drive. And
Whoa, he just said I'm not joking. Whoa, WTOP, hold on, brother.
And I'll let him speak for himself to help clear some things up. Hey, what's the worst that can happen? It's an Uber drive. And
Oh.
What's the worst that can
What's
happen?
the worst can happen? It happened.
Either you're gonna be paralyzed or you're gonna be dead. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, man. What's going on, man?
This is our Uber driver, who happens to be one of the highest rated Uber drivers in all of Texas.
Oh, shoot. My mom just gave me a bag of snacks. W mom. What kind of snacks you got, my boy? What kind of snacks you got?
He agreed to come share his recollection of what happened, so I'm just gonna
Wow.
talk.
When I picked you guys up, you know, he had a lot of energy. He was wild, like putting his head outside filming. The phone dropped out of the car. When the cop showed up, the cop came up to the car at first and was talking to him. And the way that he was speaking to the cop, he was speaking like down on the cop. And I'm like, man, like, you need to be quiet because you're going to go to jail if you keep talking to the cops like that. As soon as I said that, not even 20 seconds, the cop came and he was like, you get out the car, you're going to jail. I'm trying to save you from going to jail because I don't want nobody to go to jail, period. He kept saying something about like IQ, like he felt like he was better. And I was like, nobody cares about your IQ. There's a lot.
You trying to belittle people, huh? Chips, Pringles, Pringles, Scooby-Doo. Oh my gosh. Yo, I haven't had a Pharrell up in years, bro. Nothing M&M. Bro, did you get a whole box full of them or you finna get fat? Bro, your mom fattening you up right now. She fattening you up right now. Yeah.
A lot of people are
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the water. Water's the best drink in the world.
high IQs in jail right now. So what are you going to tell them? You're going to talk to them and say that you're a child star while you're in jail? So I was like, I'm trying to help you out. I don't want you to go to jail, even after you're acting crazy and wild, which most Uber drivers would have left you. You never said anything negative towards him while he was saying all this stuff. Majority of the stuff didn't make it on the tape. I think he was going through a lot of other things besides just being drunk. And the thing is, it doesn't really matter what he was on, what he was going through, the way he was acting, it was unacceptable. 50 or 60.
Jesus. Imagine recording an underage drinking autistic 19-year-old having a manic. Nah, that's not what it was. You could tell that's not what it was. Nah, that's not just it.
On what he was going through, the way he was acting, it was unacceptable. 50 or 60%, I may be wrong about the number, but something like that of all violence has alcohol in it. So if that
Check your cord, I bet. I'm gonna check in a minute.
was the case, all these people would be getting away with it. Like y'all kept saying, I'm sorry. Like we just met him.
You're gonna be forgotten like the dust in the sand when you're in the Sahara and there's 100 million, 1,000 billion sand particles. You're gonna be one of those, and I'm gonna be a statue erected in gold.
Check it now? What? You really got something to show me, huh? Hold up. I'll look at it. Speaking of snacks, I need a snack. My stomach is empty, boy. My stomach real empty. I just accepted that message. He just said bent over now. He said that a minute ago, too. Yo. Alright, what you got? What you got for me, bro? Oh, you sending me here too? Bad. Listen to this or I'm... Nah, wrong chat. What you mean wrong chat? Hey, we finna listen to music after this. Promise you. He said listen to these or I'm coming in your room tonight. Like, yo, what? Y'all just like being on that with me. There was another one I didn't see. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Alright, let me get back to video. I got distracted on my phone. Boy, I'm hungry as shit. These chips so good. What kind of chips you eating, bro?
Yeah, he went all into the Egyptian king and the like. He's real creative.
Yeah, did he ever tip you anything?
No, that was another lie. Well, I don't know
Oh.
why he said that. And you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter about the tip or anything like that. Don't say it if you're not going to do it, and don't say it at all. I wasn't begging you guys for a tip or anything like that. Man, it was an eventful night. I don't know why a lot of people think that you were the one that was doing all these things and making all this stuff up, and you wanted to do all this. I was like, he was the one that was trying to stop everything the most.
I posted like literally just like 2 screen caps of text from you, and everybody was saying they were fake. It was one of the messages where you said like there needs to be more people like you in the world or something, and they're like, when would somebody ever say that?
Because they didn't experience you in that manner, right? Yeah. Those are my real words, and I did feel that way. So I'm letting you guys know, right?
I mean, Cheeto Puffs, they're straight. They're straight. What's your favorite chips, though? That's really going to determine how I see you.
Right now, all those text messages, that was me saying it. Dream did make the situation better. Everybody coming at Dream, that's not how it went down. It was nothing like that. And now you're telling me how you got hit, and it showed me who you are. The first impression of somebody is a lasting impression. And you were nothing but respectful since you got in the vehicle. And you tried to...
Oh, hot fries. Oh, salt and vinegar. Oh, I like you. But if I see you, yeah, salt and vinegar is fire. I haven't had those in a minute. I might buy some tomorrow. Those sound so good right now. Oh my gosh.
To de-escalate everything that was going on. And all the people in the back. Nicholas, if you are listening, really do some deep diving in yourself and figure out what the real issue was. Do a lot of soul searching. Because you are intelligent, because I could tell some of your comebacks and what were you saying, but the way you were acting was more of a cry for help. Whatever you're going through, you got to fight and you got to get some help. Don't fight other people, fight what you're going through. At the end of the day, I know we all make bad decisions and we have to learn the lesson from it. And this was just a bad decision.
Finally, someone gets me. Hey, bro, you're not alone, brother.
That you made, and just learn from it. And all the different YouTubers and all the different people that were commenting about the situation. I do understand the entertainment part of it, right? And it's just seen a lot of memes and everything, but I was reading a lot of comments. He was saying this, or he was saying that, or it doesn't make sense. All that stuff doesn't mean anything if you were not there. It's just speculation. And if somebody older is trying to...
That's the thing, like, that's why I try not to put myself in a situation like that, because, like, I really, deep down, I'm never going to know what's happening, because I'm not there. People try to put themselves in a situation where they have no idea what it's even about. It's just, like, they try to just, they try to build their own blocks to the story. Like, it's so dumb.
Guys out, my advice is for you guys to listen. That's it. That's all you have to do. But you don't have to be negative towards them. And we have to stick together because there's so many things that keep us apart, right? Just like if you look at it, it's the Dream and the voice for Gumball. How about you and Nicholas have a sit down with me? We talk all the issues and all the problems out, and we can show people how bringing things together from a negative to a positive. And see how that spreads. It's in the universe.
Amazing, man. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on.
I posted a longer version of this interview on my second channel if you'd like more context. We talked for a long time. Now, before I show you the most insane, hair loss inducing mayhem I have ever seen on Twitter that took place after I posted this video of him, I need to reiterate a couple facts. 1, I just met Nicholas. He was already drunk when I met him. 2, the party was not my party. I did not provide alcohol to anyone. 3, I did not know how old Nicholas was. And here's a video of what Nicholas said after I found out his age and critiqued him for drinking in front of the cops.
Why are you a narc pedophile?
4, I was not the one recording, and I only posted the video because he was lying and saying unless there's video proof, it didn't happen. So yeah, now that that's clarified, enjoy.
So they're showing memes. Watch to lose that exposure. Yeah, okay, they just coming at him. Okay. So these are all like the those people on Twitter, okay. The moaning allegations.
Of all the Nicholas drama,
Yeah,
someone tweeted
okay.
out
Let's
this,
see.
accusing me of sexting a 16/17-year-old girl named Jamie. Because I was currently the internet punching bag, and it was proof that the punching was justifiable, it was spread very quickly, without a lot of questions being asked. Before I break it down, I want to immediately say that this is not true. I did not groom anyone, I did not groom Jamie, and I would never be inappropriate with someone underage. When they posted this allegation, attached was a video. That, of course, went viral. It was a video from another phone of a Snapchat being opened, supposedly.
This is so crazy, yo. What the? This you really gotta explain this though, cause
Stream that had moaning in the background and a very sexual caption. This is the clip in its entirety without audio.
yeah, I never heard it and I don't want to hear it. Just look at this. Can't be real.
They also attached screenshots of Discord DMs between anonymous people who were claimed to be two friends of Dreams and said it was them discussing me having sexted a minor. In these screenshots, they say that I was confronted about it and that I admitted it. I've shown you every piece of evidence they posted without changes, and I've mentioned everything that they've claimed. Now, just to reiterate, this is not true. Every piece of evidence is either out of context, edited, blatantly lied about, or presented in a very disingenuous way. Again, I did not groom anyone. I also was never confronted about grooming by any of my friends. Now, of course, when something like this is claimed, it's extremely serious, so I'm gonna break it down in detail. Okay, so who is this accusation from? It's from an anonymous burner account made the day of the accusation, which is interesting. So we don't know who they are, but we do know who the victim is. Jamie, right? And how old did they say she was? They said 16/17. Okay, so what else do we know about Jamie? They said she left the internet in 2020. So because they apparently can't, let me tell you who Jamie is. I follow Jamie on Twitter, which people quickly pointed to as proof. As you can see, Jamie is also followed by Skeppy, Verb, and Spifey, other YouTubers from the community. I met Jamie when I wasn't even a YouTuber. I had just posted my first ever YouTube video less than a month before. I had less than 100 followers on Twitter the month that I met her. I made a lot of friends around this time because I wasn't a big creator and I was part of a lot of online communities as a fan. She played on Bad Boy Halo's Minecraft server and was a fan of Skeppy. I was trying to grow and make connections, and I had pretty much just made my Twitter account, so I made a lot of friends. Many people from this time I'm still friends with to this day. People claiming that me following her is proof that I sexed underage fans or groomed her at all is ridiculous. These claims are completely false. They were right about her age. She's 21 now, so she would have been around 17 4 years ago. That's about the only correct thing they said this entire time. Like, remember they said she quit the internet in 2020 as a convenient way to excuse any questions about her? Well, she didn't. She liked a tweet from last month, actively tweeted all of 2022, and she changed her bio and Twitter account name when this happened, just wanting to be left alone? That's interesting.
Bro, people just be lying, yo. Like, come on. They'll just trust their gut instead of actually seeing evidence.
And she actually tweeted saying she only privated her account because some of her IRL friends were finding it and she didn't want them to. I wonder why they lied about that. Maybe because the person who's claiming this doesn't know Jamie, doesn't know anything about Jamie.
Thing is, people do that because the thing is, man, hate be so strong in some people, bro. It's crazy. It's actually so crazy. Hate be so strong in some people. I don't know how you can hate somebody so much that you try to mess their life up. Now, I just hope I don't have people out there for me like that, because I don't be doing nothing to nobody, man. I be trying to be so peaceful, man. Like, really.
Doesn't know me, doesn't know anything about me, and is being malicious and making up whatever they can to end my career. Let's talk about some other stuff. They also said they posted the videos with permission, which of course makes the videos seem much more real. Well, it's apparently me, and I didn't give them permission, and it's apparently sent to Jamie, and she didn't give them permission. She quit the internet. She couldn't have. They even critiqued Moist Critical for his video, saying how terrible it was, claiming that I admitted that the Snapchats were real, which I never did. In their original tweet, they notably say when she had her age in her bio, which seems oddly specific, just to remove the few people that would say, well, what if he didn't know her age? When even in their own proof, which is random Discord messages with no context or who the message.
Imagine like 2024 is just a white YouTube video being like Rowbell is being canceled with exclamation marks and one. Nah, bro. No. If you see that, bro, I promise you, do not trust it. I stay out the way. I don't do, bro. I promise you, bro. If someone does it to me, I'm gonna be so mad. I wouldn't even know how to respond, cause it's like, why? Why would you even do that to me, man? Are you over here trying to ruin? Like, let's say that they're lying, like in any situation. Like, why would you even want to lie on somebody else? Like, you want them to see them fall that bad? Like, that's crazy. Like, but best believe I'm turning to a detective, bro. If you try to do that to me, I find all type of clues. I'm not going outside. Nope.
messages even are. In another part of their screenshot, anonymous.
But it doesn't matter who you are. Some people hate you. Ooh. For no reason. It's kind of sad. No, I see a lot of people just get hating off for no reason at all. Just for chilling, too. Just for chilling. Hold on. My bad. People do it sometimes for clout. People always do it for clout. My bad. That's my alarm. So, I got something to do in a minute. So, I snoozed it. Since we're not done with this video, I'm going to finish this. Then I'm going to end stream a little bit after we listen to your music, too. But yeah, I'm on a schedule, man. I'm on a schedule type of guy.
Person number 2 says this, but for some reason, that's cropped out of their tweets because they don't even know what the screenshots they're using as evidence say. They don't care about the truth. They're just making things up as they go. And because it's a claim against me, people will just believe it. They can say, Jamie left the internet. No proof, but I guess she did. They say they got permission to post these videos. I guess they did. They post a video of Snapchats. Say it's mine. They never show the Snapchat profile or...
Yeah, like when I seen this, I'm like, it just says dream. You can easily just alter your Bitmoji and all the other stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? I think my dog just shit again. Bro. It sound like you going through it, bro. All them snacks and you still can't take a break, huh?
Any proof that
You better
my
go check
Snapchat,
him.
But I guess you can't change your Snapchat name for free to anything at any time as many times as you want. So it must be Dream. No more evidence needed. They're telling the truth. Even with what little context and evidence they have to crop things and lie to try and hide the fact that they know nothing. But the burner seemed so confident. They couldn't be being malicious. They even put in their bio that if Dream reached out, they would personally give him their information so that he could sue them because everything they were saying was 100% true. Oh, what? That's
People taking their lives to the grave. That's insane.
not in their bio anymore. That's weird. I wonder why they removed that. They did reveal who they got the original screenshots from. So let's see what that person has to say and why the burner was so confident in their claims. Quote, I don't know Jamie. I've never known her.
She just farted? Oh, okay. False alarm. False alarm.
I've never had a private or a public interaction with her at all. Unquote. Wow, seems like they have a whole lot of information. So I reached out to them to try and find anything that I could find to find out what this was even about. Because I've never been confronted by one of my friends for grooming, and I've never groomed anybody. So I found out who was anonymous in these messages, and let's hear what they have to say.
These screenshots are extremely out of context and used disingenuously to tell a story about Dream that isn't true at all. I haven't spoken to Dream in a very long time, but to my knowledge, he has not interacted with underage fans inappropriately or in any way that could be considered grooming. These DMs were posted by the burner without my permission and without ever contacting me beforehand. They were sent to the burner by a vulnerable person that was upset and being taken advantage of while under the influence of alcohol. I want to be anonymous and stay completely out of this because all of the terrible stuff I've seen happen to everyone mentioned on both sides is very scary. This conversation was private in my life and no one deserves to have their personal life dug through because of anonymous people making false claims without knowledge or context about anything they're saying.
This person was not involved at all and did not consent to anything. Now, if you're a little confused, I am too. This is a burner account making up things. Their story makes no sense. Okay, so let's just summarize this. This allegation is not from a victim. It is from an anonymous Twitter account that was made the same day as the allegation. This anonymous person claims that I groomed a girl named Jamie.
Yeah, very convenient too.
They did not ever contact Jamie. They did not know Jamie. They got none of their information from Jamie. They even incorrectly said that she quit the internet years ago when she's still active to this day. They posted videos claiming to be from me to a minor. They never showed proof that it was from me or my Snapchat profile. They never showed proof of who it was to. They cropped context from screenshots, lied publicly and said I admitted the videos were from me. They falsely alluded to the fact that the victim gave them permission and ended up causing massive harassment and terror to Jamie, who they said was a victim of mine. The person in the screenshots claims that I'm not a groomer, that they're extremely out of context and that the burner doesn't even know what was being discussed, and that now their personal life is being dug into due to an anonymous burner account. On top of that, no one even taps to open the Snapchat. There's no finger, you can't open snaps with a button, but it doesn't even matter because you can see that no buttons were pressed. So how did it open? Nobody touches the screen. You can't open a Snapchat without tapping the button to open it. So ignoring the fact
People have no reason to hate on Dreamer. The thing is, as much as you think it's going to be like that, people are still going to find a way. They're still going to find a way to hate on this dude for reasons that don't even matter. Yeah, no. There's no way that's true. Because why do you have a streak with Dream? And don't, like, celebrities on Snapchat have, like, the yellow star by their name? Like when I seen this, I was just like, this could be any regular person.
That there's no proof it's even me. How is this video even real? How did it open? The video doesn't even make sense. People have also pointed out that frames are missing and that the normal Snapchat animation doesn't play at all. But despite all of that, hardly anyone asked any questions. If you replied asking any questions, you got called a groomer supporter. Despite the fact that the proof was a video of a video of a video from screenshots of DMs of screenshots of DMs. You have to go 4 people deep to find anyone that has ever talked to Jamie. I'm not even in any of these screenshots. And the video of the video of the video has like 10 frames where you see the name Dream. Most people spreading this did 0 research. But wait, they reported me. They even reached out to the Orange County Police, my local police. They put it in writing, put their name on it, and solidify that their claims are correct.
Thank you for calling the Orange County Sheriff's Office. To continue in English, press 1. To continue in Spanish.
Long story short, very recently someone anonymously posted a bunch of like fake stuff online saying that I'm a pedophile, and of course it's from like a burner, like anonymous burner account. Can't really, whatever. But anyway, in their post, they said that they called and talked to the Orange County Sheriff's Office about it, and of course they said that to try and like make me look guilty for being like a predator somehow. But I guess I wanted to call and try and get more information, I guess.
What's your name? Slandering you. There's nothing, and this is we have a very broad database. Nothing, no interaction. I did last name, last name, nothing, 0, nada.
So
there's nothing.
no like
no reports been made.
Reports, anything?
Nothing. Your name has nothing next to it. There's not even. So
All right.
if you would like to make a report and you feel like someone is harassing you, all right. But whoever's telling you that stuff, you may need to file a complaint because that's harassment. And that's called slander, and you do have civil rights, so you can make a report if you want.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Merry Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas. Bye. And not that taking legal action as an anonymous source would prove anything, but just to be clear, I have searched far and wide, sent open access requests to police departments.
So you're not listed in my system at all.
And all police records are public in Florida, where I live. Not a single person has filed anything against me. Anything. Even though every claimant has claimed that they have. Again, not that it would prove anything if they did. It would be disproved in court, but not a single person did. I also don't have any civil cases brought against me, meaning no one has officially accused me of anything from anywhere, despite, again, every single person claiming they have. This is public record. But despite everything you've just heard before this in this video,
real weird.
when this tweet dropped, people were celebrating in the replies.
That's real weird. That is real weird. I'm thinking about that like, what? Yeah, they ain't really stand on what they were saying. I don't. It's clearly hate. It's clearly hate at this point.
Reading in the replies
Come
of a
on.
tweet that's supposed to be about a child being sexually abused. That is not okay, and just shows that you actually don't care about victims, about this. You just care about taking down Dream, which is the same thing the burner account cares about. They don't care about the truth. They don't care about what's real. They care about saying whatever they can to ruin my career. They don't care about victims. They don't care about Jamie. And if you still don't believe me, let's hear a statement from Jamie herself, who seemed terrified, didn't want anything affecting her real life, wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he cooking. I see a lot of cookage here in this video, man. I ain't gonna lie, he cooked. He cooking, bro. He got it. He got it for sure. He cooking.
Due to all the harassment and people spreading sexual things about her without her knowledge or consent. My name is Jamie. I want to make it very clear that I was never groomed. I definitely am not a victim of Dream. I don't know how or why people are using my name and information without having ever asked me if any of it's true. Everything claiming to be about me was posted without my consent. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with this. I have been getting harassed by people, either saying I'm looking for attention or digging through my life trying to confirm things I want nothing to do with. Leave me alone. Jamie's Twitter account got locked for suspicious activity after she was blocking all of her friends, so none of them would see the things being said online about her. She didn't quit the internet in 2020 like the burner claimed, but she probably will now. She had to change all of her social media ads, and people were messaging friends of hers, all because an anonymous person made a claim on her behalf without even knowing if it's true, spreading sexual stories about her as a minor to millions of people, creating victims in the process. Hope it was worth it. So I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm sorry that you were used as a
Damn.
bait. I'm sorry that you have your life being dug through by people. And I'm sorry to all victims that have to see this, that have more.
Chris things, you don't even gotta apologize for nothing, bro. You don't gotta apologize for nothing, bro. Dog, that's crazy. It's a W, bro. It's actually a W. W Dream for sure, man. It's a W. It's a W.
More fear about coming forward, because all this is terrible and no one wins. And I'm sorry to anyone else that got involved or dragged into it. Sorry for those that were taken advantage of. I'm sorry for those that were lied to. Again, no one wins.
It's incredibly hard to navigate these situations. There's no benefit to somebody putting their name and face out there to defend me or clear up complete lies if even when someone's completely in the wrong, they're still praised as a hero because it's against Dream. As I was literally about to post this video, another burner thread by a different burner was made about Jamie, claiming 24 pages of evidence that I groomed her. And the very first line of their document, the Twitter account Burner22 recently provided a screenshot of a Twitter DM conversation between them and someone by the name of Jamie. This is massively incorrect, a lie, and never happened, as you now know. The burner account was not any of the people in any of the messages, never spoke with Jamie, and the actual person in these messages has made a statement in this video debunking this, as well as Jamie. And this is the first line of their 24 pages. Their proof was all to show that I knew Jamie, followed Jamie, and that Jamie was a minor. All things that they didn't need to stalk her to do. Maybe let victims speak instead of digging into their lives. Their proof digs so much further into Jamie's life, including by stalking 4-year-old Twitter accounts of hers using the Wayback Machine, so that even content that she deleted and content from her private accounts are now being stalked. Leave her alone. This
Man, people just don't know when to quit, yo. Like, what, bro? People really go this deep into it, man? Jesus. Golly. Niggas are weird. Niggas are damn weird, bro. Niggas are damn weird. I just don't know how people, man, thank God. Just thank God for making me a really down-to-earth, not weird-ass nigga, man. Because, bro, there's so many weird people out here, so many evil people out here, man. I'm glad I am not contributing to any shit like that, man. Because, dude, niggas are so hateful. Like, oh my, bro. There's so much I can say, but you get the point, man. It's crazy.
In 10 hours as of me making this. This is ridiculous. Anyways, I tweeted when I first saw this claim, pointing a finger at someone that I thought was behind the burner account. I was messaged by multiple friends with proof linking them to the account. They were the only non-anonymous name on any of the screenshots, have a massive dislike for me, and were actively replying to the allegation. So my obvious assumption was that they are behind the account. This person used to be a friend of mine many years ago, and we are no longer friends for unrelated reasons. They claimed since that their only involvement was that when they were drunk and having a manic episode, that they sent some screenshots of stuff into a group chat with people that were asking them questions. They claimed that they have no other involvement. They said they don't know where the videos are from, that videos were never sent to her, and that the screenshots in her DMs were pictures and not actually videos. She claims that she did not send the screenshots, claiming that I groomed anybody, and that she had nothing to do with them being posted by the anonymous burner account. Now, if this is true, which I can assume it is, it's just another horrible thing the burner account did, taking advantage of a drunk person who was not having a good time and using their past with me to try and get dirt on me is just ridiculous. Now, I don't know who's behind the burner account because it's an anonymous account. And unfortunately, they removed the thing from their bio that said they'd tell me who they are so I could sue them. But regardless, my original tweets were worded.
Nah, buddy dude's cooked. He's like, oh shoot, hold on. He's on to me now. I'm kind of cooked.
Poorly, and people read into them, including her, and thought that I was claiming that the videos were real, but that I sent them to her. The screen recordings in my screenshot were from after the allegations were made, but I don't know how I would mean that. I only posted screenshots of her screen recording my chats to show that she was actively collecting information, but I see how if you don't know the dates, or really anything, then you could think that. In my tweet saying I was making a video about this, I called the audio essentially unsubstantiated revenge porn, with revenge porn in quotation marks, while of course denying that I groomed anyone. People again took that as me admitting that the audio was real, even though I literally say essentially, unsubstantiated, and put revenge porn in quotation marks. It is incredibly violating to have audio spread to the masses saying that it's you moaning, that people think is you moaning, whether it is you moaning.
Man, to this day, have any of y'all heard it? Like, for everybody here, have y'all heard the sound? Because I never heard it, and I'm good off not hearing it. But have y'all heard the sound? Yes. Is it bad? Like bad? It is moaning, like bad moaning? Like, bro. I don't know why I'm asking for a description, but like, yo. Imagine just going on Twitter when they're just hearing this dude moan. Think of a gay man about to... Yo! Jesus, bro. That's
It could be
wild.
anyone moaning. It does not matter. It's still violating. This is sent to your little sister saying it's you moaning. It doesn't matter that it's not you moaning. It's being said seriously that it is. This is, in essence,
I've heard someone made a beat out of it and sampled it. Niggas do anything, bro. You gonna sample a moan? That just sound like something I that just sound normal, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. People do that so many times, bro. Jesus. See, you gonna sample a moan, dog?
This isn't even the only time I've
Like, you are really bored, bro. Like, come on.
had claimed sexual stuff spread about me. Once,
I'ma do that now. See, hey, you giving this nigga ideas now.
people spread a video that was like deep faked or something of me sucking my own dick. It obviously wasn't me, but so many people thought it was, which even caused some YouTubers to make videos like this.
You guys know I've never been the biggest fan of the YouTuber Dream, but I have always had respect for him as a person. That ends today. Dream sucked his own dick. You know, I thought this was some sort of joke, and then I saw the reply. Was a video of Dream
I should have made a video on this, bro. He probably would have had me in the video. Nada.
sucking his
But like, no, really believing this is crazy. Like, come on. That's some JPG Mafia type shit. They would say that, yeah, they would. They would for sure do some outlandish shit like that.
But of course, while this was all going on Twitter, it just was okay to lie about me. And all the people posting fake screenshots and memes and taking things seriously from parody accounts just proves how easy it is to fake this stuff. So let's talk about fake allegations and how horrible they are. It's become a bit of a trend in the online space, or at least the gaming space, to fake grooming allegations. There have been fake allegations against Bad Boy Halo, which the person ended up tweeting and admitting they were fake and saying that they're just kids that made a mistake after he legally threatened them. There have been fake allegations made against Sapnap that, again, they admitted were fake. After I
Loki over there. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. He honestly, he proved what he needed to prove. You just kind of explain how. Closing.
will be slightly changing how I use my accounts now. At the end of the day, I do just want to make Minecraft content and have fun with my friends. That's it. That's all. Because of that, I've been a bit of a detriment to myself by...
Yeah, honestly, yeah, bro. He proved himself, bro. You know, he said what he needed to say, bro. I respect it.